So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Guardiola. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Guardiola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Satriano gets flagged offside. Akanji. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's been shapes to shoot! Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Oh, he's been... And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Fernandez. Camavinga. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Caicedo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper, and he was quick to react. Fernandez. And it's Benzema. He's having a hit! And he's there to clear it. Camavinga is having a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that's a very... It's Benzema! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Applies the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Fernandez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's run loose here. That's a sharp pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now, can they get him away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ben's a big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
So,
Benzema.
time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Messi. Coming
Barcelona
on the field,
are now
number
luxuriating
11,
in a 2-goal lead.
Number 44.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, there's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there.
Added time.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Satriano. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's that, the end. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they? Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's the throw. Now it's Benzema. Jimenez. Camavinga. Messi. He's having a go! Fantastic from Fernandez! A finish right from the top draw! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Shot could be on. Real chance! And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Dimitrovic with the clearance. And here's Cristiano, and he's had a hit! Oh, what? That's another chance! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Lionel Messi.
'Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Camavinga, and here's Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It is a very, very good save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
and now they can spring out of defence. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Benzema, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And this is Ronaldo. Camavinga.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And now the breakaway. Gonzalez. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, well measured. He has found the way. Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through?
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
And tries a shot! Ronaldo! Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Barcelona, after 63 minutes.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's played through for him. Oh, that is... And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Gonzalez. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays the return pass. Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's found a way past. Now it's Kane, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalez, and that's another good win of the ball. And it's Kane, and this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 38. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 7. Substitution.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kane. Spread out to the left. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chips it through.
2 added minutes has
It's
been
out
indicated.
for a goal kick. Two minutes to be added on. And time is up. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Thoughts on what
Unlucky
we've just
lad.
seen?
That is
Let's
a
hope for
superb
better luck
win.
next
This is one of
time.
those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Girona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Blint. Girona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, there's the shot! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 28 minutes is Number 15.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Girona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come...
Benzema! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Benzema. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona take the lead. Brian Hill has it in a wide position. Aimed in towards the centre. Guardiola gets it away. Benzema. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to shoot. And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling in half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is... goes for a shot! Girona are looking to go forward now. Messi. And it's Camavinga.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Jimenez makes the interception. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Caicedo. It's Camavinga. And this is Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Blint. Brian Hill tries to pass it through. And here's Lamar. Camavinga. Now it's Benzema. And Guardiola. Now it's Benzema. Has a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Benzema really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brian Hill. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
Both sides
Benzema.
then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
13,
benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field.
Donnarumma with the clearance.
Number 11, Kane. Number 20, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
Showing great feet there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There will be
Now it's
3 minutes
Oyarzabal.
added time.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. Over to the left. Camavinga is onto this. And that's it. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball.
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 9 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking for options for movement. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Omar Mascarell, played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, important interception. Camavinga. Mojica. Now it's Torre. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Camavinga, and it's Benzema. And it's Camavinga. Can he get on the end? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. In it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after
The
41
purest
minutes.
possible contact. What a
Number
fabulous
21.
strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
A case now of complete control. Well timed, excellent interception. Jimenez. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Costa. Now it's Morici. Pablo Torre. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game
We're down,
management.
but
There's
we're
no
far
need
from
to
out. Now let's all
overstretch
rally
themselves.
behind the boys and
Just
show
stay
them a bit of
calm
support.
and see this one out.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, super ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The goal scorer
Well,
for
how's that for a
Barcelona
class finish?
after 50
Well, he's a
minutes.
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ronaldo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Fernandes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Camavinga. Now it's Benzema. And this is Ronaldo. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Great skill. That's nice. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Cross needs to be good. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kane coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone out of play. Omar Mascarell, and it's Costa. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Ronaldo. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. That's a super give and go. Costa. Now Omar Mascarell. Murici. Omar Mascarell. Kane. And it's Messi. And it's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. He's found some space. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 11, Harry Kane! Substitution on the field, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field,
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga for Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Kane, Camavinga. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
I'm very glad to say.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nico Williams. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 21, Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema.
Bilbao finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. Gets the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag, and the shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's come to nothing. It's a goal kick. And it's Benzema. Benzema, good purposeful running this. It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scored for Barcelona after 40 minutes is...
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Chance for a shot! No, it's wide.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Caicedo. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola.
2 minutes out of time.
For Messi. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. And Fernandez. He's gone for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've
That's
been
the first
quicker
half.
to pretty much everything
Let's
so
hope for
far.
more
The
of the
only
same.
thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ruiz de Galarreta. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's onto this. Big chance! He can get that clear. Messi. And it's Caicedo. And Guardiola. Now it's Camavinga. Nice looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Now this could be a Serrano! He's put it wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pings in across, and the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution in progress.
Bilbao making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Benzema. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Kane.
That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Williams. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20,
Bilbao
Mikel
playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Kane. That is good alertness.
6 added minutes have been
Gorosabal.
indicated.
Iñaki Williams might just make this. Akanji. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Williams. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time...
Benzema! No goals as yet. Vallecas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's Cristiano, and it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a threatening ball. Tries to get it clear. Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Benzema. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Guardiola gets a foot in here. And it's Benzema. And this is Ronaldo. And the through ball. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Fernandez. A header! In for the pieces! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Over to the left. Under an awful lot of pressure. Messi. Caicedo. Vardiol. And here's Benzema. Vardiol. Vardiol running with the ball. Lovely, now then. Little pass back. Camavinga! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 68 minutes is number 21, Karim Benzema.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandes. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for
Number
changes
18.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field, number 8, number 14. Substitution.
Caicedo. Valverde. Messi goes steaming forward. Now it's Benzema. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. And this is Ronaldo. Benzema. Benzema! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A case now of complete control. And he's forced to go back. That's going up front in a hurry. Valverde. Kane. Caicedo. And that's it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Benzema voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Better luck next time.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start, straight through in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
After 4 minutes is...
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gonzalo Guedes and Odriozola. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. It's a sharp pass. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. And a chance! Gonzalo Guedes. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. Sucic. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Odriozola. Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance, surely! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Fernandez. Jimenez. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camavinga is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Zubeldia. And Odriozola. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Sucic. Now it's Benzema. And here's Camavinga. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. This looks promising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Benzema. There's the header! And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. the boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
That's the first
so I'd
half.
expect to see the same
Let's hope for
positive
more of the
intent
same.
after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Barcelona go
Number
in at
21,
half-time on a comfortable
Benzema.
two-goal cushion.
Coming on the field is...
And we are already
number
promptly
7,
back underway.
Kane.
Pablo Marin providing an outlet on that flank. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he's found a way past. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good ball. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 5, Casego. Casego. Casego.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Nicely aimed pass. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautiful.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Barcelona
Coming on
are
the field,
having a ball here.
Number 20.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Into the last 5 minutes. Fernandez. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. And it's Fascioli. Now it's
There will be
Oyarzabal.
3 minutes added
And it's
time.
Fernandez. Great work on the overlap. Ramiro claims it, safe hands. And that's that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections
So
then,
there it
Jim?
is, everyone.
Barcelona
The
definitely
big up for
impressing
our
me here,
players.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing
everybody, and
utopia.
welcome to
The weather
today's
is
match.
perfect, the fans are in great
Everyone,
voice,
please
and the
welcome
players
our
are
players.
all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I see Danny Parejo as an underrated, even...
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to play him in. He's onside. The ball goes in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they could break here. Camavinga. And it's Fernandez. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Turns and goes back. And Messi! It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Drilled, shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Benzema. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. And here's Camavinga. Lovely chance for a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great vision. Now there's the shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 34 minutes is number 9, Eduardo Camavinga.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. And here's Benzema. And that's going to be a goal kick. Gay. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And this is Benzema. Camavinga. Opts to play it back. He's had it taken off him. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And a chance! In for the pieces! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 13.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Vega. He's a sharp little ball here. Pepe is flagged offside. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good take and charge, surely! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 21, Karim Benzema.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
That's tidy, and he's whipped. Oh, what a climb!
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Gerard Moreno. It's out for a goal kick. Vardiol. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's got space here. Now the cross. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pepe. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The final 5 minutes. Gently done. Camavinga. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has
There
been
will be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
And now
So what
I'd
do you
like to
take away
a
from
quick
it all,
moment of
Jim?
your time
I think
to
we just
thank
saw
you
a
all
team
for your
winning
support today.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.